I'm Tom Allen, and I've never really been into football because when I was a kid, I don't know, I just thought it was never really for me. It seemed to be something that other people seemed to play, and I always felt a bit frightened of it. But because of the Rainbow Laces campaign, I'm game to give it another go.
Tom, tell me about your first experience of being taken to football.
Some people I worked with said, oh, you can come with us to the football. When I was about 16, they went, oh, we're going to a football match. You can come with us if you want, but don't open your mouth. That's very nice. I've been once since then, but if it's on the television, I don't engage. I don't know why I don't engage with it. I just don't.
There's no connection for you?
Yeah, all the shouting and carrying on, I don't like it.
What do you think the perception is from the LGBT plus community about sport, about football?
People I know, I think, have sort of felt like football's something you're not invited to somehow, or you're sort of not... I guess because at school it's often played by straight boys in particular, and I think sometimes as a... in my experience, I felt as a gay young man that I just was too scared to engage, really. And too sort of scared of those boys, and also in love with them. But one way or another, it pushed me away. For me, as a young gay man, sport felt like something that other people did, and I think amongst like other boys and men, it was always kind of something that they did together, and I never felt quite like I belonged there. I always felt like I was different, and I always thought I wasn't good enough really to be part of it. So I think I was always worried that if I got involved, they'd laugh at me or be unkind.
Right, we're taking you to West Ham today, so a couple of West Ham questions.
Okay.
Who is the West Ham captain?
No idea of that. Karen Brady.
Funnily enough, no, but
Okay.
she probably could be the captain. If you don't know the captain, I'm going to guess you struggle with who's the manager.
Karen Brady? No.
She could also be the manager.
But no idea.
Manuel Pellegrini. Final question.
Yeah.
Who is the vice chair of West Ham United Football Club?
Oh, this one is Karen Brady.
This one's Karen Brady.
Lady Karen Brady, yeah.
Here we are. Check this out.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's lovely. This is probably one of the nicest car parks I've ever been in.
Do you think?
Yeah, it's such a great car
What
park.
about the stadium?
Oh, there's a stadium as well. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's great. Loads of lights and that. Yeah, it's great. This is just
Right.
magical.
Let's go in.
Okay, fine. Finally, I'm going back in.
So do you get to meet many football fans in and amongst the work that you do?
Who's a West Ham supporter?
Well, I
He
am
is today.
I am today. I've got the colours on and everything.
Just today.
Just today. Do you think it's a good team to support?
Best in the world.
Oh, is that right?
Best in the
Well,
world.
they've got to win this grudge match today, haven't
Yeah,
they?
because if the things had gone right, Sheffield United, who they're playing, would have stayed up.
Oh,
So it's a real grudge match, yeah.
That wasn't this season.
No,
Let's go back.
10 years
10
ago.
years ago.
Oh, no one forgets, do they? Let it go. All right, well, fingers crossed,
Yeah,
eh?
bye-bye.
Nice to see you. Cheers. I thought we were supposed to be smashing stereotypes. We're going to go and meet the gays in a park.
So Jim is the chairman of the Pride of Irons.
Jim, what a great chair to have.
Yeah, I share the chair with another person, with a lady. We are co-chairs.
It's more of a sofa than a chair. Why is it important to have groups like you guys? Why do you think it's important in football?
So it's important because I think people, LGBT people mostly, I think need to realise that football isn't what a lot of us think it is. Like when I
Yeah.
first came out, I was already into football.
Okay.
So when I started making gay friends, and I was like, oh yeah, I go to football, and they were like, oh, why would you want to do that? I was like, well, why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
And then I realised, it actually, things started to connect, some of the chants and things.
Oh, thank you very much.
Presents.
Oh, gifts, how kind. Namaste, thank you very much. Thank you.
The chants and stuff started to connect with me, and I was like, okay, I can understand why, in context now, hearing things with the word queer in and that kind of stuff, you think, well, that doesn't make people feel welcome.
So would you hear that sometimes on the stand?
Yeah, but I think because I'd only recently come out, I was used to just hearing that. It was just like a match-to-match thing.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was like, hang on, that probably does sting
Not
quite a bit.
ideal. Yeah.
I think things are getting better though. You don't hear as much of that stuff anymore. And I think visibility of groups like this, we're not here to sit in our own little section and go, hey, we're the gays. This is about we're here too.
There's not a section where everyone can do that.
I mean, you could go and stand above our flag in the stadium if you want. It's like huge. It'd be a great place to do it.
But that's so important, isn't it, to smash that? Because I think those kind of chants and those kind of things, which is so easy if you've grown up around it, which I think I experienced like at school and stuff, and I think a lot of people do, homophobia, and it becomes so insidious that actually you don't notice it after a while. You go, well, I guess that's normal for people to shout that at me. There's been a lot of progress in the last few years. There's a lot more support and a lot more tackling of homophobia, but at the same time, I think on social media and I dare say in real life, there will be occasional moments when people aren't as welcoming or as supportive as perhaps you'd like. I say that euphemistically. Some people are horrible. No one's ever said to me, oh, you're gay, don't bother coming to the football. No one's ever been as explicit as that, but for some reason I've always got this message somehow that it's like, oh, it's not for me, and I don't quite know where that comes from, really.
I've brought friends before who've never been to a game in their lives, and at the end of it, they're like, yeah, this was really good fun.
Yeah,
it really
yeah.
is.
Yeah.
I suppose there are those barbed moments where you'll hear something that does make you think, oh, that's kind of indirectly targeting me.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think our visibility and being here is the only thing that's going to really help to fight that.
I think the importance of Stonewall and football and the whole football community, along with the Rainbow Laces campaign, is so important because beyond being a physical demonstration of support, it actually just sends a subliminal message to anybody who might feel different or might feel like they wouldn't be welcomed in the football community, that actually it preempts any anxiety they might have and goes, yes, you are welcome here and you are entitled to be yourself and to be confident in yourself and included as part of us. And I think that's why campaigns like that are so important. Thank you very much, and we'll enjoy the game. Fingers crossed they'll smash whoever they're playing today.
Can you feel the tension?
I can feel something. I think it might be air conditioning. You've got this rainbow final.
Rainbow Lace campaign.
Rainbow Lace. I think it's very interesting that we don't seem to have any gay male professional footballers, and I think it's perhaps indicative of a sense or a feeling that maybe some of those footballers feel that perhaps it's not okay or that they wouldn't be comfortable talking about it. What we can all do in the world is make sure we provide as supportive an environment as possible, that anybody who wants to come out feels that they would be welcomed in doing so. I mean, it's incredible space, isn't it? What do they call it? Has it got a name, like, beyond the London Stadium?
No, it's just known as the London Stadium.
I mean, that is quite apt for a stadium in London. It's very nice. And I love the claret and blue, a lovely claret and blue. Hello, all right. I don't know what, they're not players though, I was going to say good luck, but...
They are players. Just say good luck to everyone and you'll be okay.
I'm fine. I just said I'm looking forward to today, but, this is a lovely bit of carpet here. My thoughts turning up at West Ham to go and watch football with 50,000 people as an openly gay man. I don't know how openly gay I'm going to be during this 90-minute match. Oh, hello, how are you? Look, I met a friend. I met a friend, a bear. I'm not terribly worried about it. I'm aware that football is a broad church. I feel more worried that I won't understand the game or that I'll get bored during it because I don't understand it. How do you know the difference between all the players? They're all running around in the same outfit. What's his name? Oh, that was exciting. He flew.
That's generally what goalkeepers do.
Amazing, though. A lot of stress being a goalkeeper. I wouldn't like that. I think they should have those buffers that go around the outside, like in bowling. They haven't got all the lights on. Is that because some of the bulbs have gone? He's always in the corner, that one.
He takes the corners.
Does he? Is that his job?
That's one of his key jobs, yeah. Set plays.
Oh, his name's not Baby, is it?
No, it's Robert Snodgrass.
Oh. thought we were getting bored. Hello, how nice to see you.
How lovely to see you.
Oh, Karen.
Hi.
Lovely to see you. How you
Nice to
doing? You
see
okay?
you. Yeah,
Nice to
really
see
good.
you.
What a great first half.
Well, did you know we were playing in Claret and Blue? I was concerned that
ironically,
you might have
I'm-
got slightly
No, confused. Imagine I turned up all in white. Yeah. No, it was so exciting. And we were right behind the goal because we were desperate for them to score in the first section so we'd see one go in. And it was great. I was worried I don't know enough about like all the players and all the mechanics of it all. And then the bloke next to me was shouting all sorts. And I went, oh, I don't think I know enough. And he went, oh, don't worry, nobody does. And you realise they're all just shouting a load of nonsense. Everybody pretends they know everything, but it's just their way of sort of getting involved. And I think shouldn't be intimidated by that. Everyone just sort of.
That's it. It's about getting involved.
Yeah,
Come on
yeah.
a Saturday.
Yeah.
I tell you the thing we love, that we've got 30,000 families here.
Oh, right,
We've got
yeah.
60,000 capacity, 30,000 of which make up families.
Great.
And they come together. It's a great day
Yeah.
out. to
Yeah.
Come as a family, welcome everybody. Everyone's welcome.
I think there's often a perception that football is a very kind of blokey environment or is quite hostile to outsiders or to anybody who's not part of that world of football. I'm forever blowing bubbles,
Pretty bubbles in
the air,
they fly
so high, they reach the sky.
Then like my dreams they fade and die.
Like my dreams, they fade and die. It's a bit
We're
sad.
optimistic, supporting.
Oh, people start going to the loo now. See you in a bit. Why didn't they score more goals?
Well, I'm delighted that they didn't. And why didn't we score?
Well, why didn't you score more goals?
Well, that's the question I'll be asking.
There's a perception, really, isn't there, that perhaps from outside of football that gay people aren't welcome.
This is an era and an age where, as I said, everybody should be involved in everything anybody does, and to come and watch a game of football shouldn't be out of bounds for anybody.
I think anybody who throws himself into football would find that there is a community, there's a family there of people who are keen to see you, and that's a lovely feeling, I think, particularly if for whatever reason during your life you felt like an outsider. To feel like you're part of something is truly magical.
So, Tom, would you come to football again? Have we converted you into being a football fan?
No.